by looking at the screen, it tells me that it's blue and fluorescent pink because we were here earlier. But it could be that they're different colours, and so you would just need to, once you've chosen your colours, sort of swap them round. All the drums are in these boxes here. The current system is using post-it notes to on them to tell you what colour it is, but it's a bit flaky. But if you're not sure, then just open up the box and you'll see the colour of the ink. Should we stick with the colours that we chose? But just to show you, so when you open up the machine, this is where the drums are. So if I wanted to change these, I press the green button and it would open up. It'd bring it out, and I would just put it out with the green handle. And look, you can see the artwork from the previous group is on there. Like we're saying, it's like a film that the ink goes through. So what you would do is you'd physically lift this out, and I'd put this in the box, and I'd pick out the other colour that I would want to use. Okay, but we're going to carry on with fluorescent pink and aqua. Okay, so again, that one would come out, and I could replace that. Okay, and they go in, and it goes up. Right. So what we're going to do is we want to start anew. So I'm going to kind of press this button, which I don't know what it's called. What would you say it's called? But this kind of starts us fresh. So we're going to start a new printing. Okay. So now it's telling me, you can, quite small groups, you can come and have a look at the screen if you want. Okay. So we've got options. We've got dual colour, we've got blue, and we've got fluorescent pink. So it recognises what the colour is that you put in. Okay. So it always prints the colour on the left hand side first. Okay, so it will print blue first and then pink second. So that's important for us to remember when we put our artwork in on the glass. Okay, so I'll say dual colour because we're doing two colours. Okay, so what it's asking me now is which operation are you going to do? Master, make and printing. We're going to make a master, so we want to make we're doing it from our originals. Okay, so if we start with blue first. Okay, so what we need to do is I'm putting it on the screen on the glass, and it's just to line it up. So it's giving me the guide of where the A3 goes. So I'm just putting it in there. Put this over the top. Close it. So I'm going to click on Master Make. So this is the bit that takes a little bit of time. It's quite noisy, but. So what it has to do is it has to kind of clear off the film from the previous print. And it sort of chucks it all in, chucks them into a box that's in here that eventually gets emptied. And then it will take a copy. So it's saying place originals for print colour 1 and press the start key. So yeah, I've got that there. The start key is the green one. So it's making the first master. So when you come down here, it's got this sort of photocopy paper ready to print onto. So what it does is it does a few test prints before you put in your own paper. Okay, so it's done that. So place original for print colour 2. So it's this way around. And what it's done is it's spat out the first copy of the blue, and you can see it's very light, but that's why we just do a few prints to get it warmed up and get the ink kind of flowing through. So we're not too worried about that. That's just our test print. So we've put our second colour in, press green. It's making the master for the fluorescent pink. And then when it's done that, it will send a test print through, but it will also send it through with the blue, the aqua. So that's our first print, and because it's quite light, what we'll do is we'll ask it to print 4, and that'll get it going and then we can start using our own paper. And So you can see, like from the first copies, the colours coming through a lot brighter. Okay. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to put some of this kind of nice cartridge paper we've got into the sort of tray here. And what we'll do is we'll do 8 copies, so you can each take one of these. So rather than cutting up, you know, your own individual piece, it's really nice to take the whole sheet because you could see how other people have been using it. And okay. So when you're putting in your own paper, there's a button here that I have to press, and it's like a lever with the paper and it's going down. So I put my paper in, and then I have to keep pressing the button, and it kind of, you can come around and have a look if you want. So it's gone right down to the bottom, and then when I press the button again, it goes straight up, and it sort of registers when it hits the right level. Okay. Okay, so it's ready to print. I'm going to ask it to print 5. Okay, and I'm going to do another 5. The only reason for that is, personally, when I've printed here before, I've done it where I've printed like 10, it's gone through fine, and then over time it kind of misregisters halfway through. So it's quite good to do it in small sections, then rely on how it's going. Great. You know, it's just as simple as that, really. You know, if you were to say carry on and do a 3rd colour or a 4th colour, I would be getting my artwork and I would simply just be putting it back through into the tray, and then I'd be changing the drums, putting more artwork on. So again, it's just then sending it through again. Okay, so you can copy in single colours. So at the beginning it said duo colour, or it said colour 1, colour 2, I think. I can't remember what it said, how it described it. But you can just print one more colour if you want. You don't have to print 2 colours at the same time.